Small crossover SUVs have become very popular with a broad population of car shoppers.
Yeah, virtually every manufacturer now has one, including Toyota. Its RAV4 is second only to Honda in sales. Earlier, Mark and Matt Joseph took the RAV4 out for a spin in this week's Motorin' with Matt.
The RAV4 was redesigned for 2013, making it fresh and up to date. Not much has changed for 2014. Why mess with a good thing?
Oh, beautifully. It's Toyota. It's beautifully made. The quality extends to the interior, to the drivetrain. It's just a very well done car.
Well done, but not very distinctive.
I would call it generic SUV styling. Not thrilling, but not ugly. Very safe. I think that's what people want in this car, is safety. You know, Toyota has a reputation for safety systems being very good. The styling is safe. No one's going to accost you at a cocktail party and say, how could you buy that thing? It's just very safe and common-looking SUV. I like cars that have personality. This one is noticeably deficient. Personality can mean quirkiness. There are people who don't like quirkiness, they don't like surprises, and this is the car for them. It is a Toyota, so it is endlessly reliable. It's fairly priced, it's not cheap, it's not expensive for what you get, it's right down that middle.
There are a few things Matt doesn't like about the RAV4. A temporary spare, towing capacity of only 1,500 pounds.
They dropped the six-cylinder engine, they dropped the third row seat, both wise choices because nobody was buying them anyway. And the other thing, one thing I would say is that some of the options on it are pretty expensive.
How about $315 for two aluminum roof rack cross rails? On the other hand, an upgraded audio and nav system is only $585.
So you'd recommend this?
I wouldn't recommend against it. I wouldn't recommend it. You know, I prefer other cars to it, but not by a wide margin. I wouldn't say to somebody who bought one, you made a terrible mistake or even a small mistake. You just sort of went down the middle.
So it's sort of the Melba toast of cars.
Yes, the Melba toast, I think of it as a pablum, but yes, it has very little personality, but some people aren't looking for personality.
The Melba toast of cars.
That's a singing praise.
It's the 2014 Toyota RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive. The base price of the XLE trim is $26,400. The car that Mark and Matt drove was $29,136. Remember, all of the expensive options, it can really boost up the price. Fuel economy, though, is very good on this car. 22 in town, 29 on the highway.
All right, we'll be right back.